Hello, all you Madden players and YouTubers out there. This is Preach Riley, and this is my series from beginner to contender, preparing myself for Madden 25. Here we have a really nice game, divisional rivals between the Steelers and the Ravens. And this game, actually, I meant to do beforehand in my series of progression. This actually should have been back a few games before some of the others, and somehow I skipped over it. So there, I lacked just a little bit. A couple times on the product presence, you'll see me roam just a little bit when there was no need to it, and that's because this game was actually a little early, like right there. But so please keep that in mind. But there are some good things. There is one big reason that I wanted to make sure that this video got put up. So, not the big reason, but a different reason is that I have the Steelers, and I don't have much gameplay with the Steelers, so I wanted to make sure I got up there, so a little something a little different. And two, because I have a record for the amount of user picks, my personal record, a personal record for the amount of user picks that I get in this video, and so definitely feel good about that. And I don't get user picks a whole lot, so when I get them, I gotta show them. I mean, I'm sorry, I just gotta. But definitely a cool game, I think. It's fun, and user pick to me, I like that right there. I would not have considered that a user pick if I switched over and picked it off. It says user pick on the screen, but a user pick to me is when you control someone from the snap of the ball all the way through and get the pick. So when I say record amount of user picks, that's what I'm referring to. Is from the snap of the ball until the interception that I'm controlling the person. So right here on this pass, unfortunately, we miss Wallace. But Ben does pretty well this game, so we're not going to get on him too hard for that one. The Z close corner, Zboy. Do you see me, Zboy? Z close corner, right there. Madden Moments 365. Check him out. Link in the description. I got that from him. He posted a free scheme for the Ace Pair Chief, which is what I'm running here, and he emphasized. He made mention of that play. He has it in his audibles, when to run it, when not to run it, what to look for when you run it, and so forth. And I definitely got a ton of use out of that play. So thank you very much, Z-Boy. Also, for the Ace Pair Chief, I want to give thanks to Nykia31 for his version of the scheme that he posted up. I take some things from his scheme as well, such as the play action power O from there. It's a great route that's in there. So my reads aren't quite as clean this game. I do try to throw a pick or two, but definitely overall a good game, man. I really think it's a good game. So as far as running, this the Zboy, especially the Zboy part of the ebook really not ebook, but scheme really caters to a fast running back, which Pittsburgh does not have. The HB Billy Week flipping it and so forth. It's but look at Mendenhall. He may not have the speed, but he's got the heart. He just fighting and fighting and fighting. So, but it doesn't have the speed to break away. But the running backs, Mendenhall, he is a fighter. It'd be interesting to see how he is on Madden 25. I'm not a big Steeler fan, but they definitely have some people that can really bring it on defense, and I do love that. So, if you're a Steeler fan, leave in the comments how you feel about Harrison playing for another team. How you looking forward to Jarvis Jones? What do you think he's going to be back there in the linebacker core? Or who you most excited about for your team? So you can leave that if you're not a Steelers fan, no matter who you like. Ooh, look at this, running with Roethlisberger. Real quick on that, I posted a game with a Baltimore gameplay or not Baltimore gameplay, but a scheme from the Baltimore ebook is what I meant to say that Kilo put up, and Well, before that, one of the first times I tried to run that scheme, a guy locked me down with some max coverage, and I really had trouble. And I sent a little bit of footage to Kilo and asked him what I should do in the situation. And he said you had opportunities to run. When you see it, run. So that's what I did right there. I saw it and I ran. Thank you, Kilo, for the time that you take out to help me, man, and all the tips that you put up there for people. It's a big shout out to him. So who you really excited about new on your team, whether it be a rookie or whether it be a free agent, and that's happening. That's happening. We get you. We're always trying to bring heat, but we get you down by the goal line and forget about it. You better get rid of the ball quick. You better throw a screen pass or something because we're coming. I don't know. That's my heart just gets racing. Somebody gets tackled. They're starting out down there near their end zone. My heart just gets racing, pumped. I just see visions in my head of 2 points, and that's what happens this game. So on the other side of the ball, I'm sure that has to frustrate the other person. Look at Mendenhall once again breaking tackles, but I'm sure that has to frustrate the other person. But that's one of my greatest joy in Madden when I get a safety, and I just absolutely loved it. Back when I did used to play Madden, back in 2005, 2006, I used to mess around a little bit with a couple of friends. Well, there's only actually one or two people that play, but if I got a safety on him, then he would just quit, and it wouldn't matter what the score was. He just couldn't stand it. Oh, look at that user pick. Let's go, Timmons. So is that number one? I, I haven't been keeping track of the footage. I'm sorry, I'm getting wrapped up in stories and so forth. But definitely stay tuned. There's gonna be more. So yeah, just excited for football to get started and seeing what happens. Excited for Madden 25. A little nervous, but I'm excited. I got to get back on the demo and get to labbing. This is something I want to talk about. I'm not proud of this. I understand him a little bit kicking the onside when he did. He was down, but he is only down one single, down a single, 5 points, 6 points, or whatever it was. So, all he needed something like this, and he would have been right back in the game, stopping something like that. So it kind of got under my skin a little bit. That's number two. I think I do count that as a pick, even though, it's off a 2 point conversion. It is a user pick still. So yeah, that I did count that. I count that as number two. I don't care. I still count it. But I'm happy for anything I get. It's about taking little things from the game, enjoy little things that you progress on, and I'd been killed on little plays like that on 2 point conversions a lot. So I'm really happy that I was able to make that play and that I was able to get in there for that. So anytime you progress, it's just like learning a language. I learned Spanish, and there's going to be times where you don't really feel like you're progressing, and so you really, when you do know something you're progressing, feel good about it, feel good about yourself, the work that you put in, and have some joy in it, have some fun in it, and that's how I look at Madden too. When I'm learning something new, when I do something well, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna feel good about that. So. Because if not, I mean, if you don't have fun playing a game, then what are you playing for, really, in the end? But that's pretty much going to do it. You're going to see number 3 here in just a second. Pick number 3, user pick, record for me. Want to thank everyone for tuning in. Look at him go, big man. I don't know if big men should be able to pick out the ball like that. I really don't know. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. This is Preach Riley. Hasta luego.